Hello and welcome to the PhoneArena Awards 2025 edition.
It's that time of the year again when we look back at the phones that defined the past 12 months. We've seen some breakthroughs, some bold experiments, dozens of new AI features, and yes, even a few shockers. We've tested them all, and now it's time to crown the winners. So let's dive right in.
Our first award goes to the phone that we recommend whenever that one friend asks us for something great all around that won't break the bank. Competition here is fierce. Many people would suggest the Pixel 9a for its camera, or the base iPhone 16e, or even newcomers like Nothing with the 3a Pro. But for us, the Galaxy S25 FE hits that sweet spot better than all others. Many affordable phones come in just one small size, while the Galaxy S25 FE gives you a large screen that most people prefer. It's got a powerful, nearly flagship-grade chip, a surprisingly good camera system with a telephoto camera, which is a rarity at this price. Plus, its clean design looks the part, and it has a solid 4900 mAh battery size. Heck, it even has 45-watt fast charging on board. It's 90% of the Galaxy S25 Plus at 60% of the price. Our only tip, go for the 256 gig model so you don't have to worry about storage down the road.
Next up, the Surprise of the Year award for the phone that raised eyebrows and over-delivered. And that winner is the OnePlus 15. OnePlus, always the odd one out when it comes to flagship phones. But this year, the new OnePlus 15 surprised us. With an early launch, it beats the Galaxy S26 series in pure timing, but it also has an insane battery life with a massive 7300 mAh battery on board that makes it a true two-day phone. Couple that with OnePlus's super fast charging, and no other phone comes close in terms of battery. This phone is also amazing for gaming. It's very efficient and cool, hitting record stability scores in benchmarks. And while it's still not the perfect camera, image processing is much better thanks to the default 26 megapixel photos with improved detail and pleasing colors. What's even more, it comes with support for 4K video at 120 Hz. And the kicker, it undercuts major flagships at a price of just $900.
Now for the Design of the Year award, celebrating a breakthrough in looks and style for the phone that turns heads the moment you see it. We were tempted to joke about the $230 iPhone Pocket Sock that has sparked plenty of outrage, but let's be fair. This award goes to the iPhone Air. Apple's iPhone Air is supposedly not a bestseller, but it's a stunningly stylish phone nonetheless. It brings out a visceral reaction in almost everyone who gets to hold it with its impossibly slim and lightweight construction. Yet somehow it feels sturdy with a titanium frame, while the polished sides give it a truly elevated, luxurious experience. It's a bold design statement, and we applaud Apple for taking the risk, a true standout in 2025.
Now for the phone that just keeps getting better with age, Fine Wine Award. Victor's favorite award, because I'm not much of a wine guy, but still, it goes to the Pixel 9 Pro series. Among phones that launched last year, the Pixel 9 Pro series has kept its appeal the best. Even with the new Pixel 10 family arriving, the 9 Pro remains remarkably relevant. Like fine wine, the Pixel 9 also becomes better with age, and a huge part of that is Google's commitment to 7 years of software updates, which are also delivered pretty much the moment that Google releases the new Android version. The camera, still outstanding. The triple 50 megapixel setup has plenty of detail. The ultra-wide camera and the 5x telephoto shooter stand out on their own.
And for mobile gamers, 2025 brought something truly special. The Gaming Phone Award goes to the Red Magic 11 Pro, which went above and beyond with performance. The Red Magic 11 Pro features a unique design with transparent back that allows you to see the world's first liquid cooling system that allows it to extract every bit of performance out of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip. This cooling system is truly remarkable, consisting of a mini fan spinning at 24,000 RPM, a gigantic vapor chamber, and also a ceramic nano pump that moves the liquid. The under-display front camera gives it a sleek, futuristic look, and the 7500 mAh battery gives you marathon endurance in gaming sessions. And for those who want the absolute best, there is even a version with 24 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage for a price less than a base iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is no camera phone, but if you just want a phone to game on, this is the one.
For those who prefer a phone that fits comfortably in their hand, the Compact Phone Award goes to the iPhone 17. Yes, the Galaxy S25 is a bit smaller and lighter, and the Pixel 10 was also a strong contender here too, but the iPhone 17 beats both of these on performance, and the base 256 GB storage also makes it a way better value. Imagine that, Apple storage 256, it beats the competition. That's never been done before by Apple. So being an iPhone, it also brings Apple's legendary refinement and seamless integration with the ecosystem from services like AirDrop, iCloud, gadgets like the Apple Watch and MacBooks, a lot of added value there. But the iPhone 17 is the phone I personally recommend to anyone looking for great value and a smaller size this year.
Foldable phones remain a niche in 2025, but a growing one. And the Flip Phone of the Year award this time goes to the stylish and innovative Motorola Razr Ultra. Sure, Motorola scared us a bit with the steep $1,300 price when this launched, but now this holiday shopping season you can grab one for just $900, same as our rival Galaxy Flip 7. It was a very close call between these two, but ultimately the Razr feels just a bit more comfortable in its skin as a flip phone, and Samsung chose a slower processor for this year's Flip 7, which was a disappointment. The Razr runs faster, it charges faster, has a large edge-to-edge outer screen, but best of all, that cover screen works without any issues. You don't need to download the Samsung Good Luck app just to use your apps on the cover screen. And the sleek design and overall polish, the Razr feels more like the complete package for a flip phone this year.
And for the best big foldable phone, the Fold Phone of the Year award this year goes to, surprise, it's the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Samsung was the one who started the foldable phone revolution, but the last few generations felt a little bit stuck in the past. The Fold 7 finally fixes everything that was wrong with the series. The phone is incredibly slim, lightweight, and stylish. It has a much bigger cover screen that you can finally use without feeling cramped. And it runs on Samsung's One UI 8, which is refined and mature on a foldable form factor. And of course, you get many additional Samsung exclusive features like DeX, which is a true desktop mode, which most other phones simply don't have. This year, the Fold 7 truly feels like a no-compromise foldable phone.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Best Overall Phone of the Year award. Every year we see two phones battle it out here, and 2025 is no different. The Galaxy S25 Ultra and the iPhone 17 Pro Max are both outstanding. But this year, the edge goes to the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And it's all about the many small practical upgrades. The 17 Pro Max introduces a surprisingly useful front camera upgrade with a square sensor that makes it easy to switch between vertical and horizontal selfies with just a tap on the screen. There's a more practical 4x zoom lens and a battery life that edges out the Galaxy S25 Ultra in real-life usage. Charging speeds on the iPhone finally catch up too, and the Galaxy still lacks small quality-of-life touches like magnets. The Galaxy is still excellent, but Apple's all-around improvements and consistency push the iPhone slightly ahead. And let's not forget about the popularity and seamlessness of Apple's overall ecosystem here.
Now, some releases were exciting, but with the industry being as mature as it is, some were inevitably a little bit, well, boring. While some companies put in extra effort, Apple did the opposite with the iPhone 16e. This was essentially a repurposed iPhone 14 with a USB-C port and no MagSafe support. Apple didn't even seem to try, as the only available colors for this phone are still only black and white. At $600, this is the cheapest iPhone you can get, correct, but it's not exactly cheap. What's worse is that the screen really struggles outdoors, and having just one rear camera feels somewhat limiting.
This wouldn't be an awards show without acknowledging some true disappointments. The Bust of the Year award goes beyond just boring, and in 2025 this was without a doubt Apple Intelligence. Apple had to eat its words about Apple Intelligence as it just couldn't deliver on the promises it made way back in 2024. Yes, the company basically took 2025 as a year off in AI, while all others raced to announce impressive new AI features and functionalities. On a positive note, Apple admitted some fault and seems to be doing some soul searching. Keeping its head down in 2025 might mean it comes back strong in 2026 with that big and much anticipated Siri revamp. But only time will tell, and so far we don't have much reason to be optimistic.
We've celebrated the best, the boldest, and yes, the most disappointing in the smartphone world. Now it's your turn. What is your best phone list for the year? Drop your favorites in the comments below.